Hello my friends, welcome back to the world of Skyrim and Ekrof's wonderful adventures. Look at that thing, the Eye of Magnus. I'm activating it, nothing is happening. Hey, you're great, you're a wonderful discovery. Not. Alright, so we found some books that we must return. Let's do that, huh? Let us return the books. They were stolen by some dope. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. Anyways, I wonder what happened to him. He said he was coming back to the College of Winter what's it? But I don't know if that even happened, or what became of him. Let's talk to the orc to see what he has to say. This guy's angry, by the way.
I see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Oh, dude, come on. I just saved your books.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here are the books that went missing. Stop being so angry just because you're ugly.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
Yeah.
Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
Great.
Did you read it yourself?
Nope.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Thank you, reluctant orc. What happened here? Night of Tears removed. Oh, okay, so he took the books and gave me racial... What? I don't want your books. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Look at all this garbage that he's throwing in my inventory. Well, that was less helpful and more of a hindrance. So thanks a lot.
You need a book?
Dummy.
You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of
want
pain.
to do this. This could be a bad idea, so we F5 to save. Oh well, no one saw me. That's what he gets for filling up my inventory with books. Look at that, he's back alive. I suppose it's necessary that that happens, but I almost wish it didn't. People who are critical to the story can't get killed. I guess that's a good thing, though, right? I mean, that would be pretty awful were that to happen. All right, let's see what happens here. I gotta speak with this dude, Tofu.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
All right, Tofu.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I was told by angry orc dude to come see you.
Did he now?
Yep.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found a certain book. The Night of Tears, as it were.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over?
I don't know, I didn't read
I'll
it.
have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Okay.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Right.
Ayleid, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Interesting.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
What is this?
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
This is most inappropriate.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
I too am offended,
I
Tofu.
suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I
I
like
need
this
you to
guy.
come with me immediately. Let's go.
Who? I don't understand what's going on, nor do I like you.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically.
Because I'm a lot cooler than
We're
you.
going to go have a little chat with you and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you... Let's belittle him, shall we? Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Oh boy, I don't want to do this, but the story is forcing me to. I don't like this guy. Once I can shoot him, I will. I will assure you of that, my friends. In fact, I'll take something from him now. Damn it, nothing to pickpocket.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
No. What? Who? Why? When? Why am I listening to this guy? Why? Alright. Alright, it's fine. The time will come. His time will come. And when it does, you can bet he will be met with a swift arrow to the face. No questions about that. Alright. Let's go chat with this dude here.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Wait, what?
It is good to meet you in person.
What's going on here? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you.
Ah,
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
this is cool.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
Huh.
The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Alright. Well, what does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Saarthal.
I guess you're right.
You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Oh, you're a nice guy,
I'm
though.
also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright. So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
I haven't seen it do anything but
The world is not
float.
ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
That makes sense.
Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see.
Right.
I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Okay.
His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Alright. Where can I find this Ogor?
I am unsure.
Oh, you're useless.
He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Fair enough.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
Thank you,
It
sir.
is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I believe in myself.
I'm sorry.
Where?
Were you about to
What is
say
the meaning of
something?
this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
That's funny.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
That is hilarious.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
Nope. Let
I
him
am
go.
not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I don't like Ankano at all. Alright, well, that was great. Now, so this guy is magical mystical power dude. And he... Okay, why are you stuck into that walking animation. Oh my gosh, that is really annoying. And I'm not sure why it happened. There we go, that's the hotkey I'm looking for. Excellent, excellent indeed. Right, rightio. Okay, so, now what I must do, find the Augur of blah 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 blah. I need to find him, but they're not going to tell me where it is, and evidently nor are they going to give me an arrow directing me to him. So, what I'll do is I'll chat to people and see if anyone knows. Have you heard of the Augur of Dolain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, so this guy's an idiot. Now we must find another person. Ah, there we are. It's on my map now, finally. I just have to wait 5 seconds, I suppose. Someone must know of him. And where is it now? It's here. Okay. I don't know why they're having me go outside. Make sure that I'm following the right quest, huh? Yeah, no, this is a one. Alright. Well, maybe. Ah, is it in the living quarters? Is it in the Hall of Attainment, even? Maybe. I gotta figure out what's going on here with the mystical floating ball. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. Tofu, yeah, Tofu knows.
Encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Tofu, I know you know about this. You're all wise and hipster.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Down in the Midden? Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Will do. Cheerio. Thank you for directions to the Midden.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Yeah, get out of my face, Thalmir guy. Okay, why are you following me? You're a huge creepster. Nobody likes you. I bet you've never had a girlfriend. Fool. Ah, the Midden. There it is. Down through the trap door. I've always known I needed to go to the Midden. What is a Midden? Is that the actual name of a type of structural location? Or is that just the name dubbed to the cellar? Someone please research Midden for me. Tell me all about it. Of course, use Google. I'm recording right now. I can't use Google in the middle of this. What's wrong with you? Why don't you use your brain some, huh? Alright, so we're here in the Midden. Let's do a sneeze, shall we? Looks like we got somebody over there. And somebody right down there as well. And looks like I do need to travel to that location. So, let's find out about this guy down here, huh? Yeah, that's no good. That is not a friend. Is he a friend? No, he's not. But he's dead. So it doesn't matter that he's not a friend. Why is the Midden down here with all these bad guys? Open sesame door. The Midden Dark. Ah, the dark quarter of the Midden. Alright, where's this friend of ours? That is freaky as heck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. A little freaked out here. Oop, there's a wraith. Wondering what the heck that thing was. Yeah. Wraith. You're now nothing but an ice pile. Now, I see that down there, but I don't know that I want to travel down there. Because I think it's so alluring, though. It's so tempting, I must. Now I can't get back up, however. But that's okay. Let's see what we got. That was... Okay, the emerald was worth it. I'll take it. Let's do another sneeze in my chew. Some stuff over there to do. We also have this over here. How about we take a look at the map, huh? This goes to Skyrim. That's not where I want to go. I must stay within the Midden until I discover my destiny. I do believe there's some more folks over here. Well, I do declare. Ah, there it is. Spiders. Calm down, Frostbite Spider. Your death will be swift. You can thank me for that, and you should. Thank you. You're welcome. That was the spider thanking me. Ah, yes, another spider. He does not yield me an arrow. I could take a pitchfork, or I could search a barrel. Honeycomb, no. I prefer Rice Krispie treats, thank you. Really, Force, what kind of cereal do you eat? I like Wheaties. I sound like an old person, but they're actually really good with some, cut up some strawberries in there, get some fresh berries, blueberries even. Those are good berries to have too. Any kind of berry. Ah, I could take an instrument. What do I look like? A hipster musician? I'm offended at the notion. Oh, come on. Open sesame. Okay, keep moving. And I see 2 more hipsters down there. Why am I calling everything hipster? I don't know. It's funny, it's a funny word. People hate hipsters for some reason. What if I am a hipster, though? Search the goat. Nothing. Looks like he was about to be a stew. This is really... that lighting is neat. Look at that. It's not lit now, but as I approach it, wah, it lights itself. Now, this is odd. This appears to be a trap. Let's just do it anyways. Activate the middle finger. Is anything occurring? I don't see anything. Activate the index finger. Come on. Do something here. Alright, whatever. I see nothing occurring. Forget it. I don't even care. I don't care. It's a key though. I'll take that. And what's down there? Whoa! Hello. What are you doing? Okay, so let's see if I can just get through here anyways. Forget about that whole thing. I hear some skellies. Ah, there you are. Hello. Oh, hello, Skelly. Oh, wow. I really thought I was out of range. I was just supposed to... I was about to laugh at his complete miss. Instead, I am saddened by my stupidity. The fact that I got hit. Well, wouldn't you know? No, we're still down here in the midden, though. I'm still looking for my friend. Or foe. I don't know. Yes. Does that level up? Yeah. Right, boy. Level 30. 4 months later. Shows you how often I play this game. I play it as often as you see me play it. But you knew that. We've discussed this. Alright, let's take a look around here. Archery is 92. I want to see if there's any more here. Requires 80. Yeah, well, excuse me. I'm trying to select this here. Yes. There it is. Extra damage from the bows. And we must be careful. Tread lightly. Here we go. We're almost there to our friend. Our best friend. What is this now? Where does this go? Okay, so that's, yeah. It just goes to show you how I should probably have not just fallen down there like a dope. But hey, it was sort of an adventure, not really. It was actually just kind of silly.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Serious.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Thank you. Ah, a well. Hello. You? So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Nice to meet you.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
But I don't even know what it is.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
What? What is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Understandable.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
What a Debbie Downer.
You seek meaning, shelter, and knowledge. You will not find it.
Yeah.
The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
That's fine with me. I don't like the Thalmor. I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that could save your college.
I don't care about the college.
I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Alright. What do I need? Tell me, sir.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus.
Yes.
You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
This is correct.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
How must I retrieve it?
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alright. I will. Let me guess. There's gonna be some dope behind me trying to sabotage this whole thing. He's just a blue fire, and there's just a shadow cast by him. Alright, I guarantee there's gonna be someone here. He's gonna try to stop me from doing what I need to do. I am almost 110%. I could be wrong, though. Alright, let's see. That was a weird laugh. Alright, let's see here. I'll try to go this way. See what happens. We're going back into the midden. Alright? Just gonna see what happens here. I need to go tell my mage friend that things aren't right here, and that we need a staff. That is the message that I must relay. Now, where do I go here? Oh, okay, serious. I gotta be kidding me. This is really not gonna lead up there, is it? Alright, well, then we must do this the old-fashioned way. Take the roundabout to get there. Here we go, travel from stairs through the midden. Oh no! Ah, Ice Wraith. There you are. I thought this whole area was cleared. I was wrong. I was deathly wrong. Where do I go? I find my way out of these places. There it is, yes. Back from whence I came. Open to Skyrim. Most of Winterhold was lost in the sea's great collapse at 4E122, but the college was left mysteriously unharmed. Be it magic, I assume. Oh boy, why is there an enemy inside here? That's it's a dragon. Whatever. Alright, so time to go back inside. Talk with the King of the Mages. See what he has to say about this newly found knowledge. Alright. Whoa! What's the matter, dude? Savos? Savos. What are you doing? Come on. What's the matter? The dragon's outside. I need to just speak with me. We can't even engage it.
Must have scared him off.
Yes, probably.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
I have important information for you, Draenei.
Really? And what might that be?
Well, we need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
You don't understand. It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Correct.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Right. You mean me, don't you?
I certainly do.
That's fine.
Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic.
I'm tickled pink.
Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Thank you.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Probably not. Mage's circlet? Yep, don't think that's going to be. So I gotta speak now to a lady. More conversation. Let's see what she has to say. Where's she gonna be? Mirabelle, Mirabelle, oh Mirabelle. Why are you sleeping? Yeah, Mirabelle. Why are you so sleepy? Why is there a dragon circling the college? Obviously that thing's not gonna do anything. Filled with mages here. Doesn't stand a chance. You're not the one. Where are you? You are. You're not the one. You? Nope. All right, lady. Where? Okay, she's upstairs. I said, what is going on? I say, I do declare. Hello, Mirabelle.
If there are any problems, let me know.
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Listen, I don't have to. Oh, man, I really explain this to everybody. Maybe connected with the Eye of Magnus. Wouldn't you know? Don't you know? It may have something to do with the Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus?
Yep.
I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying.
Uh-huh.
But let's not jump to any conclusions or
Not a
assign
conclusion.
importance beyond what we're certain of.
I am certain. The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in?
This is serious business.
Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Thank you, Mirabelle. Now tell me. So, Staff of Magnus?
Well, it's said to be very powerful.
Uh-huh.
Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power,
All right.
as the story goes.
Yep.
But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what,
Is
decades? Longer?
useless.
I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Okay, can you please elaborate? Obviously, I want to know who the Synod are. Why do I have to ask you this question, Mirabelle?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My
Great for them.
understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was
Charlatans.
quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
Stupid. So, no one knows the staff's location then, Mirabelle?
No one here does.
Alright.
The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember.
Then that's where I go.
It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
I will have to probably kill all of them. Thank you for the information, though. We are now headed to Mzulft to discover the Staff of Magnus. And that sounds like a great place to cut this off here. We chatted with some people, we killed some skeletons and a spider or two. Most importantly, we talked to a big blue glowing orb, and we still have this dragon flying around the— Oh my... Serious. Hey! That's a good way to end the episode. Alright, Frost Dragon. Look at how protected I am by these pillars. You gotta be stupid for me. That arrow completely missed. You gotta be kidding me. Dragon. You're just wasting my time here. That's all you're doing. This is an easy kill. You're just wasting my time. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you can't even fly away without getting slammed. Dragon, you gonna come back down here, or are you just gonna be a huge scaredy cat? Oh, look at you. You think you're safe up there, but you don't realize bow and arrow shoot you in the face. It's already snowing. I'm not afraid of your little frost breath. Nothing I haven't dealt with before. Frost dragon. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. This pathetic attempt to kill the great Ekrof. Ah, it looks like that last one missed. You lucked out. But you realize it's only a matter of time. You can try to land on my head. You can try to shoot your frost breath in my face. But I have chewed spearmint gum, and I have had Frostia. What am I even saying? I don't know, this poor dragon is dead. Dead man now. Dragon, I mean, this is clearly reptilian, right? I mean, there's no other... Because mammals have hair, dragons don't. They're all scales. So this is just 100% reptilian. What does that mean? It means he's cold-blooded. I find it odd, though, that they can breathe fire while being cold. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me? I was behind a pillar. That was not supposed to happen. What? Are you serious? He ate me through a pillar. The dragon ate me through a pillar. You've got to be kidding me. That, you saw that, right? I mean, everyone... That's recorded, correct? We all know that that should not have happened. I hope you are all aware that that should not have happened. There is no way... There is no way. I was on the correct side of the pillar. He just went right through the pillar and ate me. That should not... God, this game sometimes, I tell ya. Absolutely unacceptable that that was allowed to happen. In a situation where I most clearly was in the right and the dragon was in the wrong. I can't believe it. This happens again. I'm gonna report a bug. Ah, yes, my name is Force. I died in the game. There clearly was a bug. Because there's no other way that that could have happened. No, I'm sorry. I will admit fault, but that was not a situation in which I was at fault. He should not have done that. Let's relive that situation. Force is standing here. Oh, look at me, I'm shooting a dragon. And then I go back and hide. And then I shoot the dragon. And then Force is standing here. A dragon's head goes through a pillar, without breaking the pillar, mind you, and chomps me. And then I die. Stupid. That was stupid. I am furious. But it was funny, so it's worth keeping in. See you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and next time we will find the Staff of Magnus. Take it easy, guys. Stupid dragon.